And good evening. This is Wayne County Now for Friday, June 14th, 2024. I'm Dustin Fuller reporting. A reminder, these and other stories are online at our website at mywaynecountynow.com. Water officials in Fairfield remind you that there is a boil order in place for East Douglas Street between 1st and Southeast 6th, as well as the 300 block of Southeast 6th in Fairfield. Officials say water will need to be boiled prior to use for human consumption and should be boiled until samples have passed testing. City officials will pass on information once that has taken place. Wayne County Board met upstairs in the courtroom at the Wayne County Courthouse on Thursday. Several items covered in that meeting. In the early portion of that meeting, officials were on hand from the Wayne County Humane Society to answer questions regarding their services to the county. Jay Edgren resigned his position from the Greater Wabash Regional Planning Commission. Sharmila Kakak was appointed to that role. Several other items from the county board were discussed at the meeting as well. We have a full recap of that meeting with this story at mywaynecountynow.com. Fairfield Parks Board met for 40 minutes last night at the Parks office. Several items talked about there, including mowing going on, baseball games taking place, and the board looking into some pole damage at Lakeside Park due to a woodpecker, as well as LED lights for the baseball field at Lakeside Park. With the potential of new lights comes the potential of electricity savings for the Parks District. Also, several roofing projects were discussed, and some of those would be paid by the board. Others may be an insurance deduction for the work. We have more from the Parks Board meeting with this story at mywaynecountynow.com. Meanwhile, reported at the Parks Board meeting last night, it was well received, the night swims that are going on at the Fairfield City Pool, as well as the swimming lessons this week. 42 were taking swim lessons this week. The foreseeable future for the swimming lessons at the pool say that there are no availabilities for additional swim lessons at this point. However, there's also conversation. There may be an additional night in the week that they add night swimming. We will pass that information on once that becomes official. At Tuesday's Fairfield City Council meeting, community leaders voted on a property at 120 West Young Drive as a dangerous building for the community. The board is proceeding on to the next step to try to either have improvements made or the structure demolished. Structure is a home on the city's north side near Lakeside Park. Wayne County Now made a stop earlier today and noticed the lawn had recently been mowed, the roof was tarped, and the garage was leaning to the right. We have those pictures with this story at mywaynecountynow.com. Chief Keith Colclaser, along with council members, are worried that the structure will fall on a neighbor's fence or someone could potentially get hurt. Following Tuesday's vote, Mayor Gary Moore says the property owner will have up to 90 days to address the issues on the property. And at that point, if nothing is done, the city will have a 3-person committee decide the fate of the building. A pair of pleas were heard in Wayne County Court on Thursday. 43-year-old Jeremy C. McDaniel of Fairfield pled guilty on account of grooming. It's a Class 4 felony. McDaniel will serve 2 years in the Illinois Department of Corrections, followed by 6 months of mandatory supervised release. McDaniel will be credited for 76 days of time served. Another count on the case was dismissed, with the victim and the victim's family giving consent to that. 29-year-old Caleb Winters of Sims pled guilty to disorderly conduct. Winters will serve a year of court supervision and pay court costs of $999. An Edwards County man was arrested by Wayne County authorities Thursday on a Wayne County warrant pertaining to drug-related charges. 41-year-old David W. Woodward of Albion was arrested on a pair of failure to appear warrants for meth possession and drug paraphernalia. Warrants were issued out of Wayne County on May 7th. Woodward is being held without bond at the Wayne County Jail pending a court appearance. News on Wayne County Now will continue in just a moment.
When you need concrete or masonry work, New Gen Concrete is your go-to in Wayne County and the surrounding area. They can help you finish that concrete project with anything from flat work, stairs and stem walls to decorative stamping and masonry resurfacing. New Gen Concrete, set in stone on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Call 618-516-5002 or email them at newgenconcretellc@yahoo.com to get on the schedule today.
No time to run to the bank? No problem. People's National Bank makes banking easy and convenient with PNB To Go mobile banking. PNB To Go allows you to deposit checks, pay bills, transfer money between accounts, view your statements, turn your debit card off and on, and much more, all on your smartphone. It truly is banking at your fingertips with PNB To Go mobile banking. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
When Justin, a local volunteer firefighter, needs one of the department's trucks serviced, he calls Cam, whose repair company keeps everything rolling. In turn, Justin helps keep Cam and all of the community safe. Together, they support each other. And Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them and every member with safe and reliable power. It's why REMCs exist. And together, it all works.
At One Step Ahead and HME in Fairfield, the customer's health and comfort is their top priority. They carry a full line of home medical equipment, plus respiratory care items, diabetic footwear, and supplies that you need. And they make it easy with the ability to drop ship directly to your home. Plus, there's the added convenience of a local office at 1010 West Main in Fairfield with a friendly staff and an easy-to-use app. Now offering Dexcom and Freestyle Libre continuous glucose monitors. That's One Step Ahead and HME in Fairfield.
And welcome back to Wayne County Now. Time to look at the community calendar. It's presented by Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield, Southern Illinois' fashion leader. Visit Carnaby Square on Facebook and Instagram and check them out at carnabysquare.com. Tonight is the first Market in the Park in Wayne City. It's at Wayne City Park. It's being sponsored by Napa Wayne City Auto and Truck Parts. Handsome Howie is the musical guest. Jan and Dean's Corn Dogs and Billy Bob's Barbecue will be on hand serving food. Hope Ministries of Jeff will have their food distribution tomorrow. Registration gets underway 9 a.m. on the west side of the Jeff Grade School. You'll need to register with officials at Hope Ministries, and then they will work on loading your vehicle up with items for you. The Hope Center at 23 West Cherry in Albion will be holding a Feed the Family event starting at 9 a.m. There'll be lots of food, clothing, and miscellaneous items to give away. They'll have a twin mattress with box springs and frames available, as well as a very nice love seat and possibly more furniture to give away. Officials ask that you bring a box or something to carry your items home with. There will be frozen food as well, so you're asked to bring a cooler. Once again, the Hope Center is at 23 West Cherry Street in Albion. Fairfield Memorial Hospital and the American Red Cross are teaming up for a blood drive on Wednesday, June 19th at Fairfield Memorial Hospital's Educational Annex Building. The drive will take place from 10:30 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. You can register online at redcrossblood.org. Those who donate will receive a free meal ticket to the hospital cafeteria and a $15 e-gift card from the American Red Cross. Red Cross officials say that the summer can be a challenging time for hospitals to find blood donations. On Saturday, June 22nd, Alphabet Kids Daycare in Wayne City will be holding a pork burger fundraiser at the three-way stop in Wayne City. Services begin at 8 a.m. and go until they're sold out of food. For $5, make that $5, you get a pork burger, chips, and a drink. All the proceeds will go to the end of summer party and equipment for kids at Alphabet Kids Daycare. The next free swim at the Fairfield City Pool is set up for June the 22nd. That is next Saturday. It is from 1 until 5 p.m., sponsored by CSI Insurance and the Fairfield Lions Club. If you have a community calendar note, send it to us, news@mywaynecountynow.com. Text us at 618-737-9996. Send a Facebook message on Wayne County Now on Facebook, or you can also send a submission form through our website at mywaynecountynow.com. Weather coming up in just a moment. Caring, committed, helpful, devoted health professionals and volunteers. That's what CCHDH stands for. Clay County Health Department proudly announces its recognition as a 2024 Hospice CAHPS Honors Award recipient. From Flora, Illinois to the hearts and families in need, they provide more than just care. They provide dignity and comfort. With a dedicated team of physicians, nurses, and volunteers, they ensure every moment counts. Join us in celebrating Clay County Health Department's commitment to excellence in hospice care. Because in the end, it's not just about providing care. It's about providing comfort, compassion, and a guiding hand. Clay County Health Department, where every journey is embraced with warmth and understanding. Find out more by visiting healthdepartment.org/programs/hospice or call 618-662-4406.
Dive into summer with the latest styles at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. From top to bottom, Carnaby Square has everything you need to embrace the season in style with brands like Charlie B, Multiples, Jess and Jane, Lucky Bird, and Tribal in sizes from small to extra, extra large. Plus, Carnaby Square carries the largest selection of Brighton purses, jewelry, and accessories around. Carnaby Square, the fashion leader in Southern Illinois, located at 115 East Main Street in Fairfield, making you look great since 1980.
Taking a look at the Wayne County weather, calling for mostly sunny skies for much of the next week. In fact, it's going to be warm. I imagine we're going to get some heat advisories issued at some point for the National Weather Service. Have not seen anything yet. For this evening, though, clear skies. Great night to head out to Wayne City for Market in the Park over at Wayne City tonight. 63 will be your low. Sunshine for your Saturday. High of 90. Mostly clear Friday or Saturday evening, 67 the low. We heat up tomorrow, or Sunday, make that. Sunday, sunshine, high conditions. Happy Father's Day, high of 97. For Sunday evening, mostly clear, 74 will be your low. Monday, mostly sunny and hot, high of 97. Partly cloudy Monday evening, the low of 76. Our next chance at showers, thunderstorms comes Tuesday. Partly sunny skies, high of 92. By the way, Wednesday, mostly sunny, high of 94. 96 in sunshine on Thursday. As that's a look at your weather forecast, we'll take a look at obituaries coming up in just a few moments on Wayne County Now.
At one step ahead in HME in Fairfield, the customer's health and comfort is their top priority. They carry a full line of home medical equipment, plus respiratory care items, diabetic footwear, and supplies that you need. And they make it easy with the ability to drop ship directly to your home. Plus, there's the added convenience of a local office at 1010 West Main in Fairfield with a friendly staff and an easy-to-use app. Now offering Dexcom and Freestyle Libre continuous glucose monitors. That's one step ahead in HME in Fairfield.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
When you need concrete or masonry work, NewGen Concrete is your go-to in Wayne County and the surrounding area. They can help you finish that concrete project with anything from flat work, stairs and stem walls to decorative stamping and masonry resurfacing. NewGen Concrete, set in stone on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Call 618-516-5002 or email them at newgenconcretellc@yahoo.com to get on the schedule today. The loss of a loved one can leave you with a lot of unanswered questions, feelings of stress and anxiety, and grief. The experienced funeral directors at Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield can help guide you through all aspects of the funeral process to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. Call them at 618-842-6006. The Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, serving the Wayne County area with compassion, dignity, and respect.
Time now for a look at local and area obituaries on Wayne County Now. It's presented by our friends at the Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, and also presented by Everlasting Florals, 900 West Delaware in Fairfield. 69-year-old Richard Rick Bradbury of Sisney passed away on June 11th at his residence with his family by his side. He was born January 26, 1955 in Bloomington, Illinois, to Wayne and Evelyn Stockwell Bradbury. He married Sandra Cook on April 9th of 1977 and Cyril Gordo, and together they shared 47 years of cherished memories together, and she survives. Rick retired from Dyno Nobel Industrial and Mining in Morris, Illinois, as an explosive handler. He was a veteran in the U.S. Army and enjoyed fishing, hunting, gardening, camping, and just being outdoors. When his health allowed, he attended the Johnsonville Methodist Church and Johnsonville Coffee Club. He especially enjoyed spending time with his friends and family and grandchildren. Rick is survived by his wife, Sandra, two daughters, Carrie Bradbury and Kimberly Swanberg, and a son, Corey Bradbury. Also survive are his 6 grandchildren. Preceding him in death were his parents. A celebration of life will be held at a later date. Hostleton Meredith Funeral Home of Sisney is in charge of arrangements. Fond memories and expressions of sympathy may be shared at meredithfuneralhome.com. 67-year-old Angela R. Large of Sisney passed away 4:32 a.m. on Wednesday, June 12th at Sisney Healthcare and Rehabilitation. Angela was born November 17th of 1956 in Fairfield to Leon and Karen Harris Fry. On April 6th, 1974, she married the love of her life, Kenneth Large. Angela worked as the Jeff Village collector for some time and then moved to the Wayne County Courthouse, where she was the deputy treasurer until her retirement. Survivors include her husband, Kenneth Large of Sisney, 2 sons, Justin and wife May Large of Chandler, Arizona, and Zach and wife Stephanie Large of Jeff, 2 daughters, Emily and Shaylin Love, as well as Hannah and husband Buddy Harrison, both of Fairfield, 5 grandchildren, Olivia Bunting, Brody Harrison, Charlie Harrison, Aiden Large, and Travis Large, along with several nieces and nephews, also survive. She was preceded in death by her parents and a brother, William Earl Fry. Funeral services for Angela Large will be at 12 noon tomorrow at the Fairfield Cumberland Presbyterian Church. Burial will follow in Pleasant Grove Cemetery in Jeff. Visitations from 10 a.m. until service time at the church, with memorial donations able to be made to Sisney Healthcare and Rehabilitation. They'll be collected during the service time or at the Johnson Devon Funeral Home. Johnson Devon Funeral Home of Fairfield, assisting the family with arrangements. 71-year-old Herschel Wayne Moore Jr. of Fairfield passed away at 1:20 p.m. Sunday, June 9th at his home. He was born June 2nd of 1953 in Hinsdale, Illinois, to Herschel Wayne Moore Sr. and Jessie Fisher Moore. He had been a drywall finisher. Wayne is survived by 3 sisters, Linda Weiland of French Lick, Indiana, Pam Neal of Fairfield, and Julia Sheridan of Fairfield. 5 nieces and nephews, 8 great-nieces and nephews, and he was preceded in death by his parents. Wayne will be cremated, and a memorial service will be held at 11 a.m. Thursday, June 20th, at the Johnson Devon Funeral Home in Fairfield. Visitation will be held from 10 a.m. until service time. Ashes will be interred at the Plainview Cemetery near Omaha at a later date. 69-year-old Marjorie Joan Cundiff of Royalton passed away on Wednesday, June 5th, at her home. She was born September 30th of 1954 in Fairfield to Lee and Rosie Tondini Bolin. She married Melvin Earl Cundiff on May 5th of 1973, and he survives of Royalton. She's also survived by daughters Melissa Cundiff of Marion and Mandy, and husband Don Johnson of Plainfield. 3 grandchildren, Aaron, Zachary, and Eli, and a brother, Michael Bolin of Anniston, Alabama, as well as a sister-in-law, Karen Bolin of Cissna Park, Illinois, also survive. She was preceded in death by her parents and a brother, John Bolin. Marjorie was of the Christian faith, and her wishes were to be cremated. A gravesite service will be held at the Brown Cemetery in Sisney on June 22nd at 11 a.m. Gilbert Funeral Homes of Christopher and Cessor are in charge of arrangements. Sports is next. This is Wayne County Now.
Trust the pros at Bears Flooring at 105 North 1st Street in Fairfield when you're in the market for new flooring. With a showroom full of carpet, tile, laminate, LVP, and hardwood in a wide range of styles, textures, and colors, Bears can fit you with whatever you need at a price that fits your budget. And with 3 to 4 crews working daily, there's not a long wait for installation. Bears Flooring in Fairfield open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Stop by or give them a call at 618-842-4224. There's nothing like getting together with old friends for a great visit in a nice, relaxing atmosphere. That's what you get at All-Star Package at 100 North Milner Street in Sisney. Besides being the place for packaged liquor, beer, and wine in the Sisney area, it's also the place to stop in after work, watch the game, or just meet friends to catch up. You can also try your hand at the slot machines in their video gaming room. Open 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sunday. That's All-Star Package in Sisney.
Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, where exceptional service meets unbeatable deals. Located at 412 East Main in Fairfield. Lamont prides themselves on offering a vast selection of top-quality vehicles to suit every lifestyle and budget. Whether you're in the market for a sleek sedan, a rugged truck, or spacious SUV, their friendly team is here to help you find the perfect ride. Plus, with their expert finance department, getting behind the wheel has never been easier. Visit them today in downtown Fairfield and drive home in style. If you're looking for supplies for memorial decorations or a memorial piece, look no further than Everlasting Florals, formerly Leg Manufacturing, at 900 West Delaware in Fairfield. Owners Chad and Melissa Musgrave offer a full line of wholesale and retail floral supplies, silk flowers for every season, and even manufacture a variety of items in-house, from wire and aluminum saddles to cemetery can holders, shepherd's hooks, and flag holders. Everlasting Florals, making the world more colorful, one stem at a time.
Whatever your project might be, Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC has the right tool and the expertise to get the job done right. The crew at Gibbs Excavating and Land Management can handle any job from stump grinding or forestry mulching, driveway repair, concrete demo and rock work to dirt and auger work, trenching, and even garden tilling. Call 618-516-1462 or email Austin at austingibbs70@yahoo.com to schedule your free estimate today.
And welcome back to Wayne County Now. Time now for a look at sports. Taking a look at the schedule for Major League Baseball today. Cubs and Cardinals match up at Wrigleyville. New York Yankees are at Boston. Miami's at Washington. Philadelphia at Baltimore. Cleveland at Toronto. San Diego at the New York Mets. Tampa Bay is in Atlanta. Detroit is at Houston. Oakland and Minnesota. Cincinnati at Milwaukee. Pittsburgh at Colorado. The White Sox visit Arizona. Kansas City at the LA Dodgers, Texas at Seattle, and the LA Angels are in San Francisco. In the NBA tonight is game number 4 of the NBA Finals. Boston and Dallas matchup. The Celtics hold a 3-0 lead in that series. Boston wins tonight. They win the NBA title and are world champions. That is a 7 o'clock tip this evening. In the WNBA tonight, just 2 games on tap. At 6:30 this evening, Chicago visits the Washington Mystics. The Sky 4-7. The Mystics 1-12. The LA Sparks are in Minnesota to take on the Lynx. Sparks 4-8. The Lynx are 9-3. That also a 6:30 tip this evening. We will talk about the Wayne County Salute in just a moment.
When describing traditional products like checking or savings accounts, many banks use the word personal banking. At FNB Community Bank, they focus on the personal side of that term. How? By always applying personal attention, by always delivering with personal care, and by treating you like a person, not an account. FNB Community Bank, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Taking a look at the Wayne County Salute, we do not have a salute this week. However, we do have a change we are making to that, and this will improve things on getting more salutes in. We are going to open it up not just to active military members now, past military members. We're more than happy to open that up as well. So if you have someone that is either active or was recently discharged from the military or has served in the military that you want to see a Wayne County Salute given out to, presented by our friends at FNB Community Bank, it's very simple. Send us a photo and biographical information to news@mywaynecountynow.com. And Friday evenings on the Wayne County Now evening newscast for Fridays, we will give out a Wayne County Salute, courtesy of FNB Community Bank. For the latest local news, weather, and sports anytime, visit mywaynecountynow.com. I'm Dustin Fuller. Have a good Friday evening.